This is such a special color, and it combines really nice with the Cerium gray of the M Performance models. M340i. Wow. Okay, this is your point of view, and the optional panoramic roof. Guys, what's up? Welcome back to a fresh new Inside series. In front of you, an individual Verde Ermes, the BMW M340i xDrive Touring. This is the boss until the M3 Touring is coming up. BMW individual is very known for its contrasting, crazy color scheme. At first I thought this was individual Sanremo green metallic, but it's actually Verde Ermes. It has a dynamic look with the green and the metallic, currently cloudy lights. So yeah, you can see how it combines and mirrors. Interior gameplay, Tartufo, the dark deep brown color of BMW combined with black, and then the modern 3 Series interior with your extra space, of course. Let's have a look at the option list of this M340i Touring xDrive. Option list, here we go. Full name M340i xDrive Touring. We got a 3-liter engine, the famous B58 engine, the twin-scroll turbocharged engine, producing 374 horsepower. Paint code, here we go. On the left we got the option codes. BMW individual request on the paint, and the color of the paint is Verde Ermes. The individual interior leather is the Merino Tartufo, optional price of 2,995 euros. We got an executive edition, that's an executive pack with some options, and a high executive pack as well, that's 2,495 euros. Got the audio media pack, that's 595 euros. We got a parking pack, safety pack, 495 euros, 1,095 euros. BMW personal co-pilot pack, 1,595 euros. Model year 2021. And then we have the 19-inch wheels, M styling, 792M bicolor. Those are the famous M Performance colors, Cerium gray with satin silver. We got the M Sport brake system. We got the M Sport differential for the M Performance models. Adaptive M suspension, 640 euros, optional. Steering wheel heated, 267 euros. Sound isolating front windows for the front doors, 213 euros. Anti-theft class 3. Shadowline roof system on the roof. Comfort access, 640 euros. M striping on the seat belts, 321 euros. Heated seats in the front and the rear, 386 euros. Interior painting piano black, 587 euros. Galvanic finishing on the buttons in the interior, 106 euros. Glass panoramic roof, 1,695 euros. Some extra spaces in the trunk, 427 euros. Sport seats in the front, that's base. High beam assistant, active protection, active guard plus, driving assistant professional, that's all part of the high executive pack if I'm correct. BMW laser light, still optional, 1,067 euros. That also gives you that blue tick in the interior of the headlight. 3-zone air conditioning, parking assistant plus, emergency call, BMW connected drive, service inclusive, online, connect package, professional 2, that's all base, so that's all not optional, that's all part of the package. BMW drive recorder, 213 euros. BMW live cockpit professional, of course that's base. BMW gesture control, so you can control with your hand without touching the iDrive. Wi-Fi hotspot, heads-up display, optional, 1,175 euros. DAB tuner, that's base. Harman Kardon surround sound system, 587 euros. A must-have in the car in this class. Extended guarantee 3 years, and BMW inclusive 5 years or 100,000 kilometers, that's 800 euros. M Sport steering wheel, M aerodynamic package, individual shadow line, in the interior also anthracite black, it's in the interior. Here we go, total end price in the Netherlands, including taxes, €102,602.40. If you're here for the first time, please tap the subscribe button and the bell notification, and that way you won't miss any of my new videos. Here we go, the BMW M340i xDrive Touring and Individual Verde Ermes. Let's get started on the nose. So first of all, we got those kidneys, the Cerium Grey kidneys, the M Performance kidneys, one part these days. In the center you got the center camera, and you got the nice 3 Series classic kidney, not like the 4 Series, but we got the classic kidneys on the normal 3 Series. And on the left we got the laser lights. We got the L-shaped day driving lights, also a bit hexagon, also L-shaped. And then in the interior of the headlights you got the blue lines, which means this has the option of the laser lights. Then down here again the Cerium Grey air channels and the M bumper style, of course. This is such a special color and it combines really nice with the Cerium Grey of the M Performance models. Yeah, let me know what you think of the paint, guys. I really love this paint, really. Currently very cloudy, but the combo with the cloudy lights and the sunlight I saw yesterday is very, very interesting. Of course, Park Pilot's integrated 360 cameras, of course. Okay, the M792 M Performance wheels, 2 tones, Cerium Grey and silver, all satin by the way, steel discs and 4 pistons, M branded sport brakes. Measures up to 25, 40, 19 inch for the front wheels. On the side, of course, a little M badge. And then the M Performance models mirrors, also in Cerium Grey. Blinkers. Camera, of course, part of the whole camera system. Then down here you got the nice side skirt M Performance. Very distinct, not too much. And then here we have the shadow line window trim. Just like here on top of the roof, this is all shadow line. We don't have privacy glass for this one or rear sunshades. Rear wheels, blue calipers again, and branded, and measures of, where are we? 255, 35, 19 inch. So we've got wider wheels in the rear. And again those Cerium Grey with satin 2-tone wheels. Here on top, of course, a little M Sport spoiler, very nice. Got the antenna there, also very nice combined. The green color definitely shapes the whole chassis of the car. Look at this, looks so good. Okay, the rear tail lights, the L-shaped 3 Series tail lights, xDrive not to forget. And then down here, in Cerium Grey again, the M Performance tailpipes and tips only, because the original pipes are inside there, you can see them. We got a grey rear diffuser. Again, you can see how cool those combinations are with the grey and the Verde Ermes green. M340i. Like I said before, with the new M3 Touring coming up, piece by BMW M, this is currently the gasoline bus of the 3 Series Touring range. There's also a diesel version. I will tape that and film that for Inside Series, of course, later on. And that engine must have an enormous amount of torque. Let's have a look at the engine bay and the trunk. Comfort access, we got the 3 stripes here in the door handle. a very known award-winning engine manufactured by BMW, codename B58. Trunk space, touring. The big plus of the touring, the trunk space. There we go, it controls from the key, from the inside as well from the outside. By the way, there you got the rear camera. Kaboomski. This is, yeah, well, this is my camera bag, so you can compare it with the other reviews. This is big, this is, well, yeah, this is family travel mode engaged. Also some nice finishing here with some brushed steel. Got a very high-end feeling, also rubber combined, so you got some grip as well here. And this for your private items to distinguish it from the outside. And also we got this. Where is it? There is it. 3, 2, 1. Wow, that's slow motion. You can do it, bro. Wow. okay, that's very, very slow motion. Optional as well. Very ugly though. You can go back now. Bye. See you never. Okay. It's time to get inside. Let's have a look at the Tartufo interior. So if you saw the M340i Grand Coupe that had a light brown interior, this though is the Tartufo. Interior gameplay, M340i xDrive touring. Starting on the doors. So first of all, that's my water bottle. On top we got the black leather combined with the gray stitching. Then here down here we got that nice Tartufo leather, the dark brown leather. Very good combinations with the silver, of course, of the door handle and the galvanic buttons for the window controls. Here you got that nice wave trim of the BMW 3 Series with integrated the ambient lighting, and of course the optional Harman Kardon speaker unit down here. Where on top we got the tweeter unit. Here you got some spaces for your private items and the button to close or open the rear trunk. Door sill, the performance door sill, M340i, nice satin and chrome silver, and look how special that is, those combinations with that Verde Ermes green. I really like this. And to my surprise, they've spec'd this car without electric adjustable seats. So this is actually, well, it's funny to film this now, because now you can see how it manually works. So these are the controls, the manual controls for the seat, where we normally have here all our electric controls. Still very nice seats, sporty and comfy at the same time. Got those nice stitching again, merino stitching. Look at how lovely this brown is looking. Okay, entry test. 3 Series touring, very easy. Welcome inside. In this Tartufo interior M340i touring, this is your point of view. Very solid view. Let's fire some things up because it's pretty cold here. Current temperature 5 degrees. Could be worse. Okay, let's start on the left on the light switches. So first of all, on the left we got that nice weave ambient lighting here down top, below the first left vent as well. And then down here we got the press buttons for the light switches. Of course we got full automatic lights. We got a little scroll bar, and here you can scroll with your brightness of your ambient lighting. And down here, by the way, some little private box. But yeah, this should be definitely in Tartufo as well. Then we continue on top. We got the first left vent housed in satin, and of course the gloss black as well. Then on top we got the leather dash with the gray stitching, heads-up display, of course, That's a must-have these days on these cars. Center speaker unit, and that's all housed in that nice black leather. Steering wheel, BMW's M Performance, latest steering wheel. Shift down, shift up. On the left the controls for the driving assistant professional, and on the right your media controls as well as your phone controls. Here you got the button for the steering wheel heating, and the center here is also fully leather with double stitching. BMW Live Cockpit, as we know from all the other reviews, when you switch through the dynamic car programs, the whole theme changes from Sport, Eco Pro to Adaptive. Here we go. Center console, starting with the iDrive 7. This is full touchscreen, very intuitive, very high-end, fast, and well, yeah, pretty benchmark leading as from the iDrive 1. BMW kept their status for their iDrives very high. Then below the iDrive screen, got that nice climate system housed in satin silver combined with the black, and the galvanic button controls here. Also here you got the controls for the seat heating. This is not a touch display, by the way. This is just a regular display displaying the temperature and the choices of your climate. Down here the preset buttons for the radio, also housed in a nice Tartufo leather. And then down here we got the ashtray, which is all finished and housed in gloss black. Here we go. There we got the wireless charging pad. It's my sunglasses from Pullman Opticians. Thank you very much. 2 cup holders, a classic USB input, and a 12-volt input. And then here with the gear knob we got the little island, the control island, the BMW's control unit of the island, where you got everything in your hand reach, iDrive controls, gear knob, and the dynamic car programs, as well as the start stop button. Center armrest, Tartufo leather. And by the way, the armrest is pretty high positioned in the 3 Series. This reminds me of the 5 Series, so you still got more comfort in your new 3 Series, because with the old 3 Series this was definitely lower. So yeah, that's a very nice feature actually. And then on the inside here you got USB-C input, a little LED, and yeah, some masks for these COVID periods. So closer look again at those nice sport seats. And by the way, down here also you got the little thin ambient lighting line, currently selected green of course. And the dash also housed in leather. Panoramic roof, and also the LEDs here in the nice L shape, and the optional panoramic roof. Okay, front section check. Let's have a look at the rear section. Let's see the space in the 3 Series Touring. Okay, the seat is back in my driving position. Okay, rear doors. Again, like the front doors, you got those nice color combinations. Black leather, the dark gray stitching, the Tartufo leather. Also here 2 speaker units, the ambient lighting in that satin nice silver trim finishing. And then the rear couch. Here we go, I'm calling it a couch because it's a very easy entrance, higher than the front seats. And in the rear section, well, my leg space is pretty okay. It's very acceptable for this type of class of a car. My head space as well, if I fold center armrest, actually I really feel that I could sit for a long period in these rear seats. The space is enough, it's not too big, it's not too small. It's actually pretty perfect for the 3 Series car size. Point of view if you're the rear passenger. And for the rear passengers, of course, heated seats if needed, and a little climate system as well. 2 powered USB-C inputs, powered because of the little icon with the power indicator, and 2 little vents here for us rear passengers. So down here we got some ambient lighting with the feet and also in the doors, of course. Center armrest. We got 2 cup holders. Wow, this is probably the first time this cup holder was ever opened. This car is so fresh. Rear seats, very comfy. Actually pretty stiff. M seat belts with the M stripes. Tartufo brown interior. Actually, personally, I'm a big fan of the color Tartufo than Merino. Merino is the more light brown interior color of BMW. You can see that in the M340i Grand Coupe. The blue one I recently taped on the inside here. Check out the channel. Right, guys, exterior check, interior check, hood and trunk check. It's time for the REVS shots. I'm gonna start this car up on comfort mode, then switch it to sport mode so you can hear the sport sound and the comfort sound of a 2021 M performance model with the very nice B58 engine. Don't forget to give me a follow on Instagram, hit the sub button and the bell notification, and I will see you definitely on the next video. Ciao! If you're here for the first time, please tap the subscribe button and the bell notification, and that way you won't miss any of my new videos.